Unit 2.2 Organizational Structure Learning Through Diagrams by Kevin Lowe. This diagram is an organization chart and it is often given to new employees that join a firm. It represents the functions and departments of a firm and the people that compose it. The triangle is divided in different sections represented by the top, middle, and bottom, and they represent a hierarchy. Each section that composes the organization chart is called a level of authority or command. Just like in a government, a firm also divides people and ranks them according to their status and authority. Those at the top are the most important people in the firm and they have a large salary. As one moves up the organization chart, responsibility and authority increases and this is represented by the arrow pointing to the top. Those that are found in the bottom of the pyramid represent employees that have less status and authority, thus less responsibility and salary. The level of command also decreases as one moves down the chart, and this is represented by the arrow pointing to the bottom. This diagram represents a more specific organization chart. As one can see, there are different levels of authority, and those found at the top have more responsibilities and power. In this case, the managing director is the most powerful, while the less powerful employees are those divided amongst the business departments. The organization chart can be a flat or tall organization. When an organization has many levels of authority or hierarchy, it is called a tall organization, but when there are few levels, it is called a flat organization. Depending on the organization, the span of control also varies. This refers to the number of people directly accountable and reporting to one manager. A flat hierarchy, as in the first figure, will have a high span of control, whereas a tall hierarchy, as in the second figure, will have a much lower span of control. A large span of control means that a manager has a large number of staff under their direct control, while a small span of control means that each manager looks after a small group of staff. Both a large and small span of control offer opportunities and threats that should be considered when aiming to improve the business efficiency. This slide is similar to the previous slides and it also shows an organization structure. It also has the pyramid shape and the employees with the most authority are located at the top. I will use this slide to explain the terms of delegation and empowerment. Delegation is defined as the assignment to others of the authority for particular functions, tasks, and decisions. In this case, the managing director can pass down the responsibility of a specific task to an employee located in the second level of hierarchy, represented by the senior management. This term shouldn't be confused with empowerment. Empowerment is defined when an organization provides the means by which employees can exercise power over their working lives. By doing so, the firm gives employees the initiative to make decisions, to solve problems, and improve their service and performance. Finally, the slides we're going to see show that in the business world, the departments of a specific firm have to work together in order to maximize its efficiency. First, we can observe the main departments of a firm, which include finance, marketing, research and development, production, and sales. Next, we can see that all these areas work as a whole to meet the firm's goals. It is a cycle, and each department is as important. If one is not working correctly, then the whole cycle is disrupted and the business will experience different kinds of problems. Finally, this slide also demonstrates the interdependence of the accounts, marketing, production, and sales department of a firm. We know that they depend on each other because of the intersecting circles and because we have seen in a previous slide that each business department collaborates with each other. Thank you for watching and I hope you learned something new.